I'll wake up and say good morning to Rachel and then roll out of bed very slowly and make a coffee. And then the autonomous driving vehicle will show up and I'll say goodbye to my kid and they'll walk on their own to go park themselves in the little car. And the car will drive off and drop them off at this forest school, this cool campus in the woods that's near a
Ooh.
creek with a bunch of basketball courts and a pottery section and a cool
Oh.
art studio, right? And there'll be a big campus for these kids to go run around with caring,
Mm.
empathetic adults who like to hang out. The kid probably a little bit younger, maybe even these are like more, looks a little more like camp, right? The way that camp is structured. And the kids run around and they have a great time and come up with their weird obsessions. And then they sit down and do rigorous intellectual work on the computer for a few hours a day, the same way that I pop over to my office and open my computer and want to build an exciting new AI skill tree tool for kids and I'll obsess over it. They'll do the same thing. They'll sit down and decide today I'm going to build the world's largest Minecraft tower. And they're going to
Mm.
go ham on doing it and they'll watch YouTube videos on figuring out what's going, how to do it. And then they'll ask the AI, well, how do I make the server bigger so I don't run into this limits? And it'll teach it to code. And then the kid will code something and they'll build the world. And then they'll, try and work on their achievement. And then they'll get bored or they will get stuck and they won't know what to do. And so they'll go outside and play in the creek with their friend. And then
So
they'll
good.
come back and do it again. And then they'll pop in their car and show up at home later that day, or I'll come by and hang out with them and do a pottery class. And
Mm.
that'll be the day.